Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our next chapter. This is a poem, the Ball poem. So there are certain things that we are going to discuss about this poem. First thing that I'll be discussing is the central idea of the poem. After that, I'll summarize the poem and then we'll discuss the message conveyed by the poem, and then after that we'll do the para-wise explanation of the poem, and we'll also discuss the literary devices used in the poem. So let's begin with the central idea of the poem. So what is the central idea of the poem? This poem has been written by John Berryman. It is about a young boy who has lost his ball. With this loss, the boy is learning the nature of loss in this materialistic world. He has learnt that loss is part and parcel of human life. A life cannot be lived without facing losses. So at every step of your life, we are going to face some or the other loss. Why? Because we are living in a materialistic world. Getting and losing is a natural cycle. Many more people before this boy have bought and lost their balls. Now ball is a metaphor. Ball refers to all kind of losses which a person faces in his life or bears in his life. And this process of losing something or other in our life will carry on throughout our life. And no amount of money can buy back the same ball or the same loss that we have faced in our life. Money is external and has got its own limitations. We all know that money cannot buy everything. Money has got limitations. Money can only buy materialistic things, wealth or money. It cannot compensate the emotional losses such as the loss of one's childhood days or the loss of a dear or near one in the family. The boy has understood the nature of loss. He has understood what it means to lose something by this very simple loss, the loss of a ball in the early days of his childhood. Gain and loss are the two sides of the same coin. The boy has to learn how to move forward, forgetting everything about the losses he has suffered in the past. So we see in this poem that boy has to understand the nature of loss. This is not the problem of the boy alone in this poem. Everyone in this world has to sooner or later has to realize this reality of life, that losses and gains are the part and parcel of life, and we cannot escape it till the time we are there living on this earth. One should move ahead, forgetting all such losses. This is the art of living, that we should know how to overcome these losses in our life. Life has to be lived only by moving ahead and not sitting and repenting over the losses that we have had in our life.